Hey guys, it's Simplicity and welcome back to part 2 of Not So Berry. So right now I have our little Miss Peppermint out here bright and early, it's like 5 in the morning, to go fishing. She woke up, she was like wide awake, and so I was like, alright, you wanted to go fishing before 6, so here we are, we're fishing before 6. There's not, I don't really have any plans, but like this dude here, I think he's a coworker actually. He is. Limb bait for goldfish. Yeah, probably not going to do that. But he has like crushing on her. Like on yesterday, like for not obviously yesterday's part, but like yesterday in game. During the first part, he was like popping up, like calling her attractive and everything, and then now he's like showing up here, which is kind of weird. Like it is the only fishing spot in town, but I guess they're both gonna stand here and fish together. So that's alright. She caught another goldfish. I'm honestly just kind of more focused on her. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I'm more focused on her getting her like fishing skill, but we're up to level 2 now, which is great. So we'll definitely be kind of working through this a little bit and just kind of doing what we can. She does have work today, so I figured, we could work on her fishing skill for a little bit, and then she could head into work, and then we'll just kind of see what we can get up to after. But like, look at her go. She's catching a lot of fish right now. So I'm not really I'm not complaining. I was going to say I think he caught a fish, but it doesn't look like he did. So she caught a rainbow trout. But like it does seem like her fishing skill is doing pretty good. I'm definitely I don't play with the fishing skill a whole lot. Like I do have some sims that I do play with the fishing skill. But we are pretty close to actually leveling up again. So hopefully we can do that before she has to go into work again. But I'm hoping. But I do play with the fishing skill like every little bit. Like it's not something I tend to focus on a whole lot, but that's what I like about this challenge is like she doesn't have a whole lot. I do actually have to get her to head off to work now though, so that kind of sucks because I would have loved to have her like stand and like fish here, but she is also getting kind of hot. Okay, so we are back. It is now after work, so she actually ended up getting a promotion today, which is honestly I wasn't expecting it, but like we got this. We're a lab tech. Now we really need to work on our gardening skill because that's kind of like what's most important for her job now. Like promotion tasks is like gardening, but we are getting a bit of a head start on her fishing as well, which is good. I do need to start working on her handiness skill, but nothing has really like broke or anything for her to fix. But like if it does, I will definitely like work on it. You know what I mean? But I'm going to let her come on home. I am going to let her carpool because she does like carpooling. She gets that cute little moodlet. So I'm going to let her do that. And then when she gets home, she can go ahead and tend her garden. I'm going to actually lock the handiness part in here. Okay, so you can come over here and tend your garden. We go with this lovely little outfit again. But yeah, we're just going to let her kind of work on her gardening skill for a little bit. See what we can kind of get done for this part. Okay, so it's raining. I might actually cancel this out and just get her to go through and like weed her plants because I don't want her to like stand here and like water her plants if it's gonna rain because then they can like water it for her, you know what I mean? So I'll let the rain do its job. I will say I don't know if each world has like different like set weather sort of stuff going on. But I will say that I have noticed, hello paparazzi, why are you here? But I've noticed that I have gotten more rain in the summer while playing here in Aurora Skies than I have, I think, in any other town. So I'm not sure what's really up with that, but here we are with this little paparazzi dude over here who is not a cute sim. Oh. Look at that face. He looks so grumpy. Like, he really doesn't look like he enjoys his job. Maybe I'll get her to say hi to him, though. I don't know. I feel like she'd be the type that she'd be kind of, like, friendly with them. But, again, it's kind of... Is that another one? We literally have 2 paparazzis on our land right now. Oh, this one doesn't look as bad. I mean, he's still not cute. but he's definitely better than the other one. Okay, well, we're just going to finish up our gardening. I guess they can write a story on her gardening if they really want. But, I don't really know why all of my Sims are, like, getting famous from doing nothing. I don't know. Definitely, like, a bit of a weird glitch going on, but we'll make it work. I'm actually going to let her come in here when she's done weeding. She can grab some salad. And I don't think we have all that much left to do. I could very well be wrong. But I'm pretty sure we don't have a whole lot.
Need to start.
Yeah, we only had that one plant. So she's going to go ahead and go inside and grab some food. Get away from the lovely little paparazzi that we got going on. Because, you know, for whatever reason, she has a star level. But we'll let her eat. She is soaking wet, so that's definitely not great from being out in the rain while gardening, but it's alright. We'll go ahead and let her eat some food, and then she also needs to go ahead and take a shower as well. We actually do have some fish in here, though, which is good. She actually also had an opportunity for work to clean up dishes, to, like, improve her work or something, which normally when I get that, it's with, like, the cooking career, not science. So I'm not really sure what this has to do with science, but I'm just going to kind of place these around here on the floor a little bit. See if I can get her to, like, clean all of them up. It's not letting me, like, place every single one for some reason. Okay, one more. There we go. Okay, so hopefully she goes ahead and cleans all of these up. Hopefully. And then I'll let her go and take a shower. And then honestly, I'm probably just going to get her to go to bed. Because she is getting pretty tired. I know her fun isn't doing all too great. But I would also rather have her wake up early so that we can maybe go fishing again. She does want to buy a TV, but we don't have the money for that quite yet. Actually, I'll let her take a shower. And then maybe we'll head on out for a little bit. Where do I want to go, though? What is this? There's a magic show. Yeah, no, thank you. I don't want her to, like, go too far away from home, you know what I mean? Because, like, I do want her to, like, go home. But I kind of want to get her onto a online dating profile. So maybe we'll go ahead and just head out to the library, see what we can kind of go and do from there. But for now, we're just going to let her go and take a shower, get out of this weird, like, work outfit that she's got, and get herself cleaned up a little bit, and just kind of go from there. But yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'm having a lot of fun filming it. I've actually really missed this challenge. So I'm really glad to be bringing it back and just kind of, like, I don't know, just playing, really. That's kind of like my big thing. Like, I'm having a lot of fun just kind of playing, hanging out, and seeing what we can get done. So that's been a lot of fun to play around with. But yeah, I don't know. We're just going to kind of go from there and see what we can do. But her phone is actually ringing, so I am going to let her go ahead and answer that. I'm wondering if it's maybe like a coworker or something. She is clean. Her shower is done, so that's good. And she changed into her PJs, so, like, she's clearly not in the mood to go out anywhere. Hi, Peppermint. This is Miriam Day calling. I mean, I guess. I think that's one of her coworkers. Yes. This is a coworker that she actually became friends with. They were building up the relationship, like, really quickly. And it was kind of unusual, but I don't know where she lives. So I'll have to kind of keep an eye out for that. Oh. Okay, I guess she lives here at the Perry household. So is she... Huh. Maybe they are, like, boyfriend and girlfriend? I don't know the story of the Sims in this town, but it looks like she lives with this other coworker that we have. So that's kind of interesting. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely kind of weird. But I'm going to go ahead and skip until we get there, and then we will be right back. Okay, so she went over to that Paley household. Nobody was home. Like, as she arrived, like, it literally said, like, nobody's home. So I don't know what's up with that, because you guys saw, she was, like, heading there, like, right away. So I don't know what's up with that, but instead I decided, you know what, we'll take an advantage here of clearly she's being pranked by her coworkers or something of the sort, but we could go ahead and use this as our advantage and head out to the library. So that's where we are right now. I am having a little bit of like a lag load up issue here, but I think we're all right now. Good thing I just saved because I really don't want to be losing any of this. But the only computer I'm seeing seems to be in like that little back office area over here. So I'm actually going to let her come back here, and we're going to go ahead and, well, I haven't created her a profile, so I don't know why she already has one. But I mean, I guess we can go in here and like browse and like see, because I know I didn't create her one. So that's definitely kind of weird. Have you guys ever had that issue where you'll have like a sim and you go to create them an online dating profile and then like they suddenly already have one? Definitely weird. So we're just going to wait. There we go. Okay, so people loaded up. Looks like a lot of people in this town have yellow eyes. Jesse's kind of cute. Kevin's definitely very cute. That's really the only two I'm seeing that are like catching my eye here. So I think we're going to go ahead and message Jesse, and then we'll go ahead and message Kevin as well. But I'm kind of definitely leaning more towards Kevin. Like, he already has colorful hair. So she's got colorful hair, he's got colorful hair, like, why not? But I could also add like a weird twist into this and like match her up with a ghost. But I don't know if I really want to play around with that. You guys will have to let me know. Would you guys be interested in ghosts? Because I definitely think that could be kind of interesting. But he doesn't look like a very cute ghost. But we'll go ahead and message Kevin over here. And then we'll go ahead and maybe check her messages. I think that could be a good idea. And then obviously I need to go ahead and send her home, because look at how tired this girl is. So we'll go ahead and just kind of look into this stuff here. Actually, I want to check out the girls as well. Okay, so there wasn't actually any girls that were like catching my eye or anything along those lines. So I also want to look at maybe getting a pet while we're here. Oh goodness, she's actually got quite a few messages. So we've got the ghost, we have Jesper, we have Kale, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. We've got Gunnar and Olaf. So I'm not really up for any of the guys that have messaged her. So I'm just going to go ahead and like not accept any of those, and then we'll look into getting an animal. I know we really probably can't afford one, but I kind of would like her to have one that could like go hunting and like collect things, you know? So maybe we'll give that a try and just kind of see. I'm kind of thinking a dog, but okay, so there's actually this dog here, Trouble. It's a Doberman, and I kind of want to get it, and we'll name it... What do I want to name you? I can't think of any names. Let's just go ahead and we'll go with... Let's go with Forest for right now, just because it's like a green name. You guys will have to let me know if you guys can think of any like mint-themed names for a pet, because I can't seem to think of any right now. But I'm going to let her come home and go to bed, and then we will just pick up in the morning. Okay, so we are back. It is now after work. She's over here working on her garden. You guys can see, like, we have trees now. They're not just, like, wee little sprouts. Like, they're, like, actual trees, which is great. So that's what I'm just kind of getting her to do right now, work on her garden. Our dog did come. He is here. He's just kind of hanging out inside somewhere. I'm not really sure what he's doing right now, but he is a puppy, so I can't actually get him to train to hunt or anything along those lines quite yet. But he's pretty cute. I can't say that he's not. Like, he is a pretty cute dog. But yeah, for right now, we're just letting her do some gardening. It looks like she actually just changed her outfit when she stood up, because now she's got her like everyday outfit on instead of her work outfit. But yeah, we're just going to let her do some gardening and focus on hopefully improving the skill soon, just so that we can get it up for work, and then I can go ahead and like focus on her fishing skill. I know I need to get started on handiness because I know it's going to be the one that takes the longest, but we will get there. Like, her gardening is currently level 4, and we are very close to getting up to level 3 for fishing as well. So that's definitely my goal. Maybe not for this part, maybe the next part. I'm not really sure yet. But she did get a want at work today to become good friends with Miriam, which is the one that invited her over last night and then, wasn't home whenever we got there. But I definitely think maybe it could go ahead with the storyline. You know how like it's supposed to be like a prankster. Obviously, there's not as many like pranks that you can do as an adult in Sims 3 compared to like being mischievous in Sims 4. But maybe that's kind of what it was kind of like a, I don't know, like her coworkers are kind of pranking her because she's the newbie. It's kind of the way that I'm thinking of it. But she needs to come inside when she's done. We need to actually get her to take a shower. She also apparently needs to clean the house. But my priority right now is for her to take a shower. Her hygiene is getting kind of low. And then we'll go ahead and let her come in here and grab something to eat. Our dog is in here. Like, you can kind of see the Bob Bubble. I was going to say he is in here. I know it's a little bit dark, but like he's there. But she'll have to give him some attention as well whenever she gets some of her own needs. I definitely kind of feel bad for getting a dog, because I definitely don't feel like Peppermint got a whole lot of time on her hands right now. Like, she seems to be like a very busy sim. But at the same time, like, I didn't want her to not have something else in the house with her, so we got her a puppy. Which, honestly, I don't ever really see Dobermans in-game. So that was kind of one of my main reasonings for, like, oh, we should get this dog, you know what I mean? Because most of the time when I adopt them from the shelter, they tend to be, like, mutts. So seeing, like, a purebred Doberman, I was like, okay, I kind of want him. And I feel like she could definitely be someone that would have a Doberman. I don't know why, that's kind of the vibe that I get from her. So we're just going to let her kind of finish up her gardening here. We are having this one sim, Angelica. She's been having loading issues for, like, both parts. So I don't really know what's going on there, but if I have to delete her, I will delete her. But for right now, actually, you know what? Our doggy just went pee in the house, so we have to kind of discipline him a little bit, which kind of makes me feel bad. I really don't want to discipline him. But we're going to go ahead and scold him for being a piggy. But he is being non-destructive, so, that's definitely a good thing. So if we have time, I will go ahead and praise for that as well. Hopefully she's done her garden here pretty soon. I don't know even where we're at with it. But we can definitely go ahead and give it a try. But I think this should be the last plant, because I think she started at the back and worked her way forward. So, okay, cool. So her gardening is done for today, which is great. So she's just going to go ahead and go inside, discipline her poor little puppy, and then we'll take care of some of her needs. He's back by the kitchen table now, honey. Let's go. So I just like called her honey, even though like I know her name is Peppermint, but like I tend to use honey as like a name of endearment for some reason. I don't really know why, but that's something I do. So do I want her to shower or eat first? Maybe I'll let her go take a shower first, and then she can go ahead and grab something to eat afterwards, because I kind of feel bad having like her hygiene all the way low. So that's what we'll do. We'll let her go take a shower, and then we'll let her grab something to eat. And she also really needs to clean up the stinky dish on the table. It's bothering the poor pup. But I'm hoping, like, we are doing pretty good with money. We are over 2,000 simoleons now. But then we'll let her just go ahead and grab something to eat. And then, I don't know, maybe, oh, who is this? Who are you? I'm honestly just going to ignore you. I don't know who you are, but you're at my door, and we're just going to ignore you. Oh, that's it. You can't tell me he's not stalking. This dude showed up at the fishing pond this morning whenever she was out. And now He's literally showing up at her house. Like, what are the odds of that? I don't know. But it's kind of creepy. I'm going to ignore him. We're going to pretend that he's not there. And she's going to go ahead and grab herself something to eat, because she is honestly getting to the point of starving. So go ahead and grab some food, Miss Peppermint, and then maybe we'll go ahead and like spend a little bit of time with the puppy, and then have her just kind of go to bed. I really don't know. Because like, I feel like we're doing pretty good on this pilot. I feel like we have been filming for quite a bit. So we'll just kind of focus on that. But I'm going to let her go ahead and eat. And then we have to clean up these dishes. Because as you guys can see, the poor little puppy doesn't like the dirty dish. Okay. She ate that really quick. Okay, so she's going to go ahead and clean up, which is good. I definitely, like, I do see her as a bit of, like, a neat sim. Like, she needs to go ahead and, like, clean the house still, but, like, she doesn't have a whole lot of time for that. But I also don't want to get a maid. But after she cleans everything up, we're going to go ahead and pay some attention to little Forrest over here. She's so tired. I'm sorry, honey. She can't, like, clean up that dish right now because the dog's, like, bothered by it. So, like, as he's reacting to it, she can't clean it up. But I will get her to. I just want to kind of pay a little bit of attention to the dog, build up a bit of a relationship. His social still a little bit low. So we'll go ahead and talk to him again. We'll just kind of see what we can do to build up his little social skill, not social skill, social meter, and give him a treat.
Oh, Manchi Bova. Oh.
Oh, he didn't like that. Okay, well,
Jabbatad.
I think we're pretty good. I'm going to let her try and clean up this dish again. Because I think Forrest was wanting to head off to bed anyways. I did go ahead and buy him a little cute little bed over here. Look at how cute and comfortable that looks. So, she can go ahead and clean that up. And then I think we need to clean up his little pee puddle. But I think we're pretty good to go. We are having a little bit of lag, so I'm definitely going to have to save here pretty soon. But hopefully, the next part that I film of this is on my new computer. Like, by the looks of it, it should be here by the time that I have to film the next part, which is great. So, we'll definitely have to focus on that. But I think I'm going to go ahead and actually wrap this part up here. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Those really, like at this point, I haven't done it in months. But sometimes there's a Saturday video if I have time to film a BitLife video. But those are around on occasion. But yeah, if you want to see some more videos from me, as I said, you can subscribe. If you're already subscribed and want notifications for whenever I post, you can go ahead and hit the bell down below. There's a bunch of like different settings and stuff like that you can go ahead and just kind of play with. And I think that's about it. I think we're pretty much good to go. I'm just going to go ahead and send Miss Peppermint over here off to bed. And that'll probably be about it. As you guys can see, like, I am having some lag issues, so I'm probably picking a pretty good time to go ahead and like wrap this part up. But I will see you guys all in my very next video. Please leave me some actual name suggestions for the dog, unless you guys like Forrest. That was just kind of the one that I came up with off the top of my head, because I can't think of any mint-themed dog names. But yeah, I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.